don't scare us. I get up, I go hard like I'm George Harris. Make plays, break lanes, push weight, break chains, go hard, kick ass, take names. Being good, I'ma be great. I'm gonna carry that weight. Earn my stripes, my merits. I gotta go hard like I'm George Harris. Yeah.
So did you in a million years like ever think or see any of this when you were fighting?
No, God,
like
no.
just sitting here like
God,
this?
no, God, no. No, I mean,
now, do you when you're about to watch this? What do you?
I'm nervous.
You're
Anxiety.
nervous?
Even though I know how these go, and I didn't pick the fight, so
it's like reliving trauma.
Yeah, I've had I had over 10. We count Ultimate Fighter. We could watch Ultimate Fighter. That'd be fun to rewatch Ultimate Fighter together.
I'd love to.
That'd be
that.
so much
That's
fun.
Important.
You hear that one, Mike?
Actually, we should definitely do that.
Rewatch
I've never
Ultimate Fighter?
seen the whole thing.
Oh,
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, and I have all the insight, the background on that. But
because back then people don't realize that I was with you when this would happen. You'd just be assigned a fighter.
Oh,
you'd just be signed a monster.
No, Lex
would call you and go,
who's still my
guess
manager.
who you're fighting, buddy?
Like, all right, here you go, amigo, we got one. Like, who do we got? He's like, yeah, CroCop. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Well, better get to work. So I didn't pick these fights. The squad picked the fights. I would assume you guys picked all the ones that I've won. We're only watching 3. These aren't long like your traditional fight campaign. These will be about 20, 30 minutes long. So you guys picked Chase Gormley, Chris Tuchscherer, and Mirko CroCop. 3 fun fights. Next time we do this, we should toss in some of the ones I lost. Not a lot, but we'll toss those in.
Sure, why not?
So let's kick it off with Chase Gormley. Now, what's interesting about this is Chase Gormley was my first fight. Look at that young man.
6'3", 265.
Yeah, so
6'4",
Chase
244.
Yeah, so Chase Gormley was my first fight after coming off my first official UFC fight, coming off the loss to Roy Nelson on the Ultimate Fighter finale. This fight was stressful. It's in Broomfield Event Center where I actually started my MMA career, so I was familiar with it. I was the first fight on the card. I was on the prelims as the first fight. Now I want you to notice UFC's not like this anymore. Notice how full the crowd is. Because your boy's the local hometown favorite, so they did it on purpose. And that's that's AJ McKee, that's his dad.
Oh, wow.
AJ McKee, who's the Bellator champ, that's his dad. He was fighting at a place called, I think, the Fight Shop or something like that. But the interesting thing about Chase Gormley, his head is the size of a water buffalo.
Yep.
And
now, right now, I'm watching you. Now, right now, you're nervous, but it's do or die here, right? It's
right.
Do or
So
die.
my career, do or die here. So my entire career is if I lose this one,
It's
I'm
Christian
fucked.
Allen. There's
Allen,
our boy
Trevor Whitman, who won Coach of the
shit,
Year
there
this
he
year.
is. There's Trevor Whitman.
And then you also got Leister Bowling.
Dude.
So I got the squad
Some
behind
royalty.
me. Yeah, man. And this is a straight up all out war.
Now, that's a tiny guy who has to keep 2 giant men apart.
What I was told before I went in is he has a chin. So Chase Gormley tried out for the Ultimate Fighter. We were buddies there, but he didn't make the cut. So I was familiar with him, and he's a very, very good wrestler. Head like a water buffalo. So this, I don't know what. I knock him down right away. But see, now this is the inexperience. I knock him down right away, and then it's off to the races. Look at this. I mean, just a blitz, dude. Now, we can have fought another minute like at this pace.
But
these are two young
giant
It's
men.
his first fight in the UFC, too. Look at this.
Oh, man. You're
lighting him up.
Yeah.
And I thought about pulling a guillotine there, and then I said, fuck it. 'Cause I couldn't miss. His head is so big. So big.
It's like hitting a fucking barn.
Dude,
you're punching a barn. Try not to miss his chin.
But look at this pace, dude. Is this
crazy.
TJ Dillashaw at 240
look at
pounds?
his chin, though.
That's
You're
what
connecting.
I'm saying. I'm blasting.
There you hit him in the
dude.
back of the ear, and now he's a little out of it.
Blasting him.
That's a big guy.
I was so relieved. And Shane and Nate Marquardt and Shane Carwin are ringside. So look how loud the crowd is.
Yeah.
Again, your hometown boy. That's why I won my Ring of Fire belt there.
You don't have a mark
I didn't
on
get
you.
touched.
Your nose is nice and pointy.
I was so relieved. And that's Joe Silva. And I was telling him, I kept going, I'm telling you, man, I got this. I'm telling you, I'm your next champ. I got this. Hometown, dude.
I mean, you hadn't been fighting for that long.
I had
here.
5 fights. Boom!
No, but I'm saying, how long have you been training for
2
real?
years.
2 years.
And I was in the UFC. Boom! I mean, you can't miss with that head, man.
And look at the rookie enthusiasm there. You would have been gassed round 2, right?
Yeah, but he was hurt there.
Yeah.
But
you did a lot of running right here, right?
I don't give a fuck how much running you did.
Yeah.
At that
You're
pace,
not breathing.
At that pace, dude, that's me looking at Shane and Nate. Dude, you lose that because if you lose on the Ultimate Fighter and then they give you one more shot in the real UFC, you lose that one, you're in trouble. Your boy's probably selling supplements door to door, Pursuit of Happiness.
That's crazy. So that's a do or die fight.
Oh, dude, I was so nervous for that fight, but I was so relieved.
Which means now you knew you were going to keep
Look
going.
at young Joe
Look at
Rogan.
Joe with hair. And you're at home. This is hometown.
I'm at home, man. They went nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's dope about this is I lit them up so bad. They played this fight on the main card it was on Fuel TV.
Oh, wow.
It kicked off the Fuel TV.
Well, it's a good fight. Look at that. Oh, jeez. You had a lot of confidence in your hands back then.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was Golden Glove champ, boxer.
Yeah.
The thing about it, I lit up Roy, even though I got caught, and I knocked out everyone coming off the Ultimate Fighter besides D'Amico Rogers, so... You'll give me just squeezing the shit out of Rogan.
When you hit at your size, when you connect with anybody's head, it's just it's big trouble.
Look how happy I was.
Yeah. And Trevor was your
This is me talking shit to Dana and not talking shit, just being like, I got this. I love it.
I love it. What did you do after that fight? You were in Denver.
I was in Denver.
Things get a little spicy?
Oh, yeah. I remember we had an after party.
I mean, you've earned it.
Yeah, I earned it. I mean,
you're tall, young, good-looking kid. I know you dressed up. I know you were dressed.
To have a suit?
Well, you didn't have a mark on your face.
Nothing.
You can't put a button down on?
Nothing. And then they went, cool, you beat Chase Gormley, and now here's Chris Tuchscherer. So the story behind Chris Tuchscherer, first of all, the scariest looking dude. He looks like a James Bond villain. He looks like Jaws. Remember the Jaws James Bond villain?
Yeah.
So pause it real quick, Mike. So the thing about him, when I fought him at this time, he was 20-1. He was North Dakota State Wrestling champ, national champ.
Well, he's from Rugby, North Dakota.
Yeah.
Rugby. You don't get tougher than
No.
So go on.
Yeah, he's not watching YouTube videos. He's milking cows and getting the calves out.
He
of
grew
the
up
pussy.
sucking on a cow's udder. That's what all that milk went to. The calcium went to his bones. He's just fucking
He's
huge.
face like a bull shark. Okay, he's built like a bull shark.
100%.
100% bull shark.
That's a human bull shark.
Now the reason they paired me up with him is because this was a big UFC, and this was I think this was in Vegas. So this was in Vegas. But
and one question.
The main event was Shane Carwin versus Brock Lesnar. So I'm Shane Carwin's little brother. Jesus. This is Brock Lesnar's best friend training partner. So they paired the two best friends training partners to the main event. Now he's 20-1. He's 21, so it's not a great fight for your boy.
No.
And he's fought some of the toughest guys in the world, 20-1.
Oh, my God.
And I remember I was backstage nervous as shit, and Shane's back there, and he's fighting Brock Lesnar. And Greg Jackson, he could see how nervous I was, and Greg goes, let me talk to you real quick. And I go, what's up? He goes, what's the worst that can happen, dude? I go, what do you mean? He goes, it's not like he's JDS or, Cain Velasquez or Chet Congo. He's not going to knock you out. Worst thing that can happen.
He wrestles you.
He wrestles you, wears you out on the ground. That's it. He's not going to ground and pound you. You have nothing to worry about. And he's like, think about it. What's the worst that can happen? I'm like, he takes me down, elbows my face over and over. He goes, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. I go, thanks, dude. But what else is interesting about this is the day of the fight, Shane Carwin was staying, he's the main event against freaking Brock Lesnar, one of the greatest heavyweight fights of all time. Should have stopped it early, whatever. But I was nervous, and I was like, but I always wanted to be alone. I didn't like being around other people because I was agitated and whatever. So I was like, it was a lone wolf during the day of the fight. But I was going crazy. So I go up into Shane's suite, and it's packed. There's so many people in there. And Shane goes, Schaub, get over here. I'm like, what's up, man? He's staring out the window. We're at the MGM. I'll never forget this, staring out the window. And I was hoping to go up there and get, motivational, talk or advice. Yeah. And he's just staring out the window, and there's all the, at Vegas, there's other people in the pool, and there's girls and stuff, and guys drinking beer. And he goes, look at there, man. I go, yeah, we're looking. And we're staring out the window. He goes, look at them. They look like they're having fun, right? You go, look like they're having a lot of fun. He goes, more fun than us? I go, way more fun. And he goes, what the fuck are we doing? I was like, what? You're scared? You're 265 pounds.
Yeah. And people,
he goes, what the fuck are we doing? I go, what? Yeah, no doubt. I'm going to go back to my room. And then Lisa had to go back. He goes, sorry about that, man. I don't know. Shane's freaking out up there.
No shit. And he wore his heart on his sleeve. And he had a Napoleon complex for a giant guy in a lot of ways, right? He was aggressive as fuck. He wasn't like jolly big guy.
The most aggressive of all time. Yeah. But this was a big moment for his, Brock Lesnar and his background, Shane, the poster, one of the biggest heavyweight fights of all time. Shane obviously beats the shit out of him for a round. I mean, they could have stopped that thing. But Herb Dean, being Herb Dean, didn't, and then obviously it was the right choice because Brock Lesnar came back and choked Shane out. Shane gassed.
Yeah, he gassed.
Like dude,
the adrenaline.
The adrenaline dump, and then his body got so full of lactic acid. They were thinking about rushing him in the emergency room. He was, when he came back to the locker room, he gets blood, whatever, but the lactic acid, he couldn't move, and his heart was going boom, boom, boom. And I remember Dana came in, right? Your boy knocked him out in like a minute, so I'm a touch, and I was like, oh, this is crazy, man. I was sad. I started crying because he lost, but I was also super crunk because I knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I remember Dana coming in and putting his hand on Shane's chest going, calm down, man. You've made more money than you've ever made in your life. You're a rich man. Calm down. Calm Shane down.
Calm down.
And then I was like, no doubt, man. What about me, though? He's like, get the fuck off of me. I'm like, okay, I'll keep grinding. All right,
let's watch this. And by the way, it's important to realize, everybody, that back then, when he was fighting, the drug testing was super strict. And so there were absolutely no drugs in the UFC at all. Zero steroids
the
in
drug
the UFC.
testing went like this. Hey, are you taking stuff? No. Cool, man. Have fun in there.
Yeah, and they would have been mad if you got caught too. They would have been mad. So just everybody knows.
That's Brock Lesnar's exact corner that he used because they're from that death clutch camp in Minnesota.
Sure, just a bunch of giant
Tough
white guys.
dudes.
Yep, giant white like Vikings.
Look at his face. I mean, is that a bull shark?
Yeah, that's the craziest shit ever.
Right?
That's who he had to fight.
Dude, he looks like Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And he had 21 fights. It's a lot of fights.
I had 6 at this.
You just got there.
Just got there.
You just got there.
And they said, all right, here's a big deal. This guy's a monster.
Yeah.
Equals KOs to submission, strong wrestler, dangerous ground and pound.
You played football? Here's some classes. All right, go ahead. And you're like, what am I doing here?
I don't know how to
You guys lock in a cage?
They went, you'll figure it out.
Yep, that's right. Now, he had some tits on him, and he was a big, strong
he had
man.
to cut to 265.
That's a big, fucking strong bull of a man.
Look at him.
And athletic. You can see it, by the way.
How big he
by the
is.
way, look at how light he is on his feet. That's a big man. Light on his feet. No neck. He's got no neck.
Yeah.
So don't bother hitting him.
No, he looks like a spark plug.
Yeah.
Now,
how tall is he?
6'2".
Yeah,
like not short.
But and earned every bit of that 265. Had to suck down from 265 probably.
Here I am. Boom, 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 boom.
There you go.
Boom,
Brendan trying to get his aggression going.
This one I was early in my career. The aggression was there.
Yeah, because you were competitive.
You'll see it.
You were like, here you go. You didn't have an option here, right? This was it.
No, this is it. And then also I was one of the first ones to wear that Hitman fight gear in the pink because I always liked it different. Then you see as the career goes along, I start rocking my own shit.
By the way, that Hitman fight gear matches your mouth. Your mouth was rather
full
pink.
mouth.
I don't know what happened.
Full mouth, pointy nose.
Yeah.
Because at this point,
pointy nose is right.
At this point, CroCop didn't give me a nose job. That's coming up.
He did not give you a nose job. You got a big old.
There's a Mal Easton, Trevor Whitman.
Look at your elbow's got a little bit of a hematoma on it.
Dude, good call. So my elbow from training, it filled up with fluid. So before this fight in the locker room and in my hotel room, I was taking my own needle, a 20 or 18 gauge needle, and poking it and drawing the fluid out. Because in my head, I was like, all right, if I get taken down, I want to be able to throw elbows.
Yes.
And it was like a fucking cushion because the elbow was so big.
Right.
Yeah,
now you look. What would you weigh here? About 240.
240.
Yeah.
A lot of Vaseline on your boy.
A lot of Vaseline. Do they do that still?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Big
so you
time.
don't get cut.
Yeah.
So you can slip those shots with
and that's
giant
House.
hands.
House is he works with all the big boxers now. Golden Gloves champion, all wins by KO, Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, all wins by KO. Little misleading because I did choke out a guy in the Ultimate Fighter.
All right. I like that. There you go.
Dude, you see the
now you're 26?
26, 27 here. You see the Lexani sponsor on the back?
Yeah.
I took that deal. They pay me the lowest money I ever got paid for my shorts. But then I just bought a Challenger, Dodge Challenger, and they gave me 22-inch rims. And that was the trade out. Now so I got all black 22-inch rims.
You'll live on the edge. You'll spend that money on a car, even back then when you didn't have a lot of money. You had $6 in the bank, and you're like, I'm going to get a Charger.
I had $4 in the bank.
Yep, I'm going to get a Charger.
Dodge Challenger, couldn't afford it. Really needed to fight to pay that bill. And then shortly after that, I decided to take on a Hummer H2.
Well, you like to put the pressure on yourself.
Yeah, I like
That's
the pressure.
What you like
Look
to
at a young Bruce Buffer.
Handsome guy, by the way.
Yeah, he's always been killing it.
And we'll do the splits.
He will do the splits. So 18, what I say, 21, he's 18-2. Not a bad record.
These guys that are looking over his head here, these guys look pretty tough.
That's Eric Paulson, who might be the toughest guy. He's the one who taught. Yeah, he's the one who taught Brock Lesnar everything.
That's a rough guy.
Everything. They're a rough bunch.
Big boy too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. What a crazy job. What a fucking crazy job.
Look at my flyers.
Hey,
so
Brendan, you're going to fight now.
Dude,
you're
check this out.
Get
I got
real
the Gun Store as a sponsor, Max Muscle, Hitman Fight Gear, Lexani Wheels, Knight Rider Jewelry, which gave me a ton of dope jewelry.
Are any of them in business still? That's the big question.
Man, I don't
the young Herb Dean, who looks exactly the same now.
Hitman was a byproduct of Tap Out, and after Tap Out sold out, the beautiful Ariane Celeste, who's still doing the damn thing, might look better now.
Might look better now.
Yeah.
Might look better now.
That black guy has a flat top, so that's a good sign.
There you go.
So
yeah, Ariane has not. Look at this. Here we go.
So I just didn't want to get taken out. Now, a lot of feints, light on my feet, a lot of jabs.
I
like
your feints.
He's
now,
just
he's
trying to get
He's trying to take you
All
down.
he
I
wants
can
to do
see
is take me
it.
down.
I can see it.
So the game plan was a lot of feints, a lot of jabs, lead him into the right hand. And I hit this fucking Shrek guy with a 1-2 from fucking Denver, Colorado.
Wow. Now jabbing is risky here because he's going to go right for a single.
You know what's weird?
He made a mistake.
You know, I was offended because he was trying to strike with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I was offended because I was like, are you serious? Now, here's the other thing. You see the blood on the left-hand corner?
He's not as athletic as you are, Bubba. He's just not.
Not even close. But when you see the blood on the left-hand corner, there's nothing worse when you're jogging around the octagon and the fight before you was a bloodbath, and then you got to jog around the blood and hit your feet. There's nothing worse in this world. You're like, oh, this is not a game.
The blood between your toes.
Yes.
Some people like sand between your toes. Nobody likes blood between their toes.
Because let you know, oh, that's right. I signed up for a straight-up steel cage fight.
Yeah,
He's going to get knocked out very soon here.
Yeah. And,
boom!
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 Oh, boy. You just hit him right.
Straight with a 1-2.
And you just caught him. Oh, I was crazy. There you go. That's the end of that.
Dust the shoulders off. Young,
cocky guy.
Oh, still looking good.
There you go.
You got it, buddy.
Okay. Well, you had a little you were savvy, and you had some, you had some showmanship.
You got a broken nose there.
Natural showmanship.
Nose. You got a broken nose.
And right there is where I said, this kid could be my podcasting partner.
You did.
Let me
right
mold
there.
him.
Boom!
Oh, that hurts. You had to come around the hand. Hey, he's got to keep his hands up, huh?
He wasn't ready for it. Just a lot quicker than
he was. Now, your reach, I feel, is longer
Boom.
than 78. Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, yeah, right behind the ear.
Right on the temple. Yeah. Daddy likes. I was so nervous for that fight. When I got back behind the drapes of the arena, I got down on my hands and knees and prayed. Dust the shoulders off, young man. Easy work.
Okay.
Easy work.
Well, it was.
Bad night for him, good night for your boy.
You kind of
earned
it.
Now, I left from there, representing Colorado there. Now, I left from there, and I went to an after party, and I was in the elevator, and you know who's on the elevator with me? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Is that true?
The Rock was there.
Did you say hi?
Because he's a fan of Brock Lesnar, so he came to the fight to watch Brock Lesnar.
Of course.
Yeah, I said hi, and he was like, good fight, man. He's like, that right hand. And I was like, oh, this is cool. It's The Rock. And here's the thing. Look down, because we were about the same height. Look down. He had platforms on.
Yeah?
He had platforms on.
Really? So you're not giving him 6'4"?
No, not a chance.
You giving him 6'2"?
6'2", 6'3". It's probably about an inch of platform.
Okay.
I get it, though.
Right.
Maybe it's just a shoe. Maybe just like that boot with the thing on it.
But what you just told me just now is that you're taller than The Rock, and that's all right.
I think naturally taller than him, yes.
That's what you got from your encounter.
Yeah. Let's take a little break from this flashback fight night. I just covered the Tuchscherer fight, which is a big deal for your boy. And next up is CroCop, the infamous CroCop. But before we get back to this glorious show, breaking down some of my most memorable fights with the old man, we talking about Rinks, Bryan Callen, I'm here to talk to you about Peloton. Peloton, your boy's been a member for 6 years. My name on there is Thick Boy Prez. That's my username on there. You'll see me on there putting in the miles. Stay at home, ride your bike. They have all sorts of stuff, man. Peloton is pushing you further with so much new on the Peloton Bike and Peloton Bike Plus. They have new classes, new music, new ways to keep your workouts fun and motivating. They've also added boxing. That's right, they got boxing. You don't need gloves. You don't need any of that stuff, man. Discover a fast, furious, and fun workout with Peloton instructors in your corner, man. Also, my favorite part of Peloton is the music, man. They have the new artist series right now. They've added so much more music. We're talking about from pop, rock, hip-hop, EDM. There are over 100 artists, all right? You can choose from it, and you're just blazing through the workout to your favorite tunes, man. It keeps you motivated, all right? It's easier to stick to your goals when you keep your workouts interesting, and that's Peloton, man. Peloton has a workout for every day and every schedule. De-stress from a long day with 30 minutes of strength, 20 minutes of cardio. Do a quick 15 minutes. Who doesn't have 15 minutes to get their thick bodies in shape, man? Stay motivated while having fun with the bike workouts, yoga, meditation, dance, cardio, boxing, so much more. Your boy loves Peloton, man. That's why I started riding bikes, because I started with a Peloton. I went, let's take this outdoors. And I still ride the Peloton because it's so freaking fun, and it doesn't feel like a workout. And your boy burns tons of calories. All right? Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's onepeloton.com, onepeloton.com. Now let's get back to the show. Now Mirko's only 36 here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm fighting a 42-year-old
Well,
Mirko.
but you look like Mirko. That's a hard man right there, and he's lived a long time. So I would say he looks. He's only 36 now. And I respect this man a great deal, but he looks a little younger than me.
Yeah, fair.
He's got a hard face. Now I mean, obviously, I'm kidding. But
now this is in New Jersey. And it was, I think, the third fight on the main card.
Bubba, who is we got
Trevor Whitman, Amal Easton, my jiu-jitsu coach.
That's Amal Easton.
That's who I got my black belt from, and that's Leister Bowler.
I didn't know Amal Easton was such a big guy. He's pretty tall.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
No. He's standing on a thing there.
Got you.
You know, because that's, yeah.
No, I know he's not tall. I know he's not that
big,
tall.
He's not a big guy,
Okay.
no. He still competes in, like, Masters jiu-jitsu tournaments and mops the floor with these old dudes.
I bet.
He just won last year.
Look at. You want to talk about a guy who's bodied up.
Oh,
You want to talk about a man across the fucking board. Are you kidding me? Now, he hasn't had any experience in this point, right? There's no experience here.
No experience. Now, he has, 40 fights at this point. I have 8. So, you know.
Yeah, so he doesn't know. He doesn't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because he's never seen a young kid with a right hand before.
Never. He's never seen anything you're going to do here. He's had no experience.
Now, John Jones was the main event on this card.
Who did he fight?
I forget.
And his reach.
Oh, John fought Shogun to win the belt on this card.
Is his reach 82?
I don't know. Who cares, though, you know?
Well, no, I know, but you have long arms.
Nah, not really. Not for a heavyweight.
You don't?
Not at all.
All right. I thought you did. I thought your arms were longer than.
No.
I thought your arms were as long as John's. All right.
No, God, no.
All right.
No.
Now,
look, when I watch a head kick. Oh, that's your hero? Watch this. I go, you're known for your head kicks? Very cool. I'm going to kick off with you, show you a little bit of respect here, son. Ready for this? Trying to get him.
I'm happy. Slapping
with
that.
Boom!
Oh!
Right kick.
Oh!
What he
dude,
was known for.
Look at how that jab is educated. That's a nice jab.
We worked a lot on the jab.
You're patting his hand down. Are you a young Lomachenko? Are you a giant Lomachenko here?
Trying, dude.
Actually, though, your boxing looks great.
Yeah.
It really does.
Oh, yeah.
Light on your feet. Big boy, light on his feet. Careful now, Brendan.
I thought I was going to get him out of there in the first round. I'm not going to lie to you.
You were cocky at this point. You had your hand.
Cocky.
I like where your hand is. Your hand's protecting your chin right there.
He didn't really land much unless we're on the ground or against the cage. Now, I will say this. I thought, older man, I'm going to throw this Croatian old dude around. Wrong, Brendan, because he's built of steel and Croatian power. And I could not move him.
Well, his legs aren't
the strongest guy of all time.
His legs are not skinny.
Dude, I've gone against Shane Carwin.
Yeah.
Gabriel Gonzaga,
Yeah.
Travis Brown. Nobody was stronger than Mirko CroCop.
You've said that to me before.
He was the
I asked you who the
strongest-
strongest guy, and you said Mirko CroCop.
Is he made out of steel?
That's
I don't know.
so weird. His balance, his.
Oh, dude, his balance was nuts.
Yeah. Look at the size. Look at him. He's looking at you, going, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh,
what
he smirked at me when I throw the head kick. Now he's very good. He's very good in the clinch. Now here's the thing. Here, this is the first time you see me use wrestling.
But
ever in the UFC.
But you're chopping his legs up a little bit with your.
That's not doing anything. I'm just trying to stay busy. Now Herb Dean's hating here, and he gives me a warning here, and then he takes a point away because he's a huge fucking hater.
You can't be hitting him in the back of the head.
There was fucking rabbit
I didn't like
shots.
that. I was about to tell you that.
Rabbit
I was
shots.
about to say, keep your hands in front of his ears.
I heard Herb's mom's Croatian. Whatever.
Well, he could use a 10. He's
CroCop?
Yeah, but that.
You just can't
Look at the body on
Have you
this
seen
guy.
his son, dude? His son's jacked.
I'm sure that's genetic. Oh!
Good. Some would say
That's
good
a
timing.
hell of a.
Some say that's timing.
Are you
there.
kidding? He tried to come at you and you football tackled him. That wasn't even a double leg. That was a football tackle.
He just came flying in. I did the good timing there.
Oh yeah.
Now this, I did this. I'm trying to do this pass that I've done nonstop in jiu-jitsu,
Oh, wow.
And you forget his up kicked me pretty hard right in the fucking face.
Oh shit!
Right in the fucking face. Veteran. But that pass that I tried to do, I worked on.
Look at you kicking him. Look at you. You don't give. You're not being respectful to the legend.
Mixed martial arts. But the thing is that pass worked on everybody. Black belts, everyone.
Sure.
I would pass everybody's guard. CroCop, who's trained by Verdum, and his defense is ridiculous, which I didn't take into account.
Yeah.
He, when I was trying to pass and push down his leg, he went, "Oh, you're gonna put your hand back there? I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, dude." And then I had to give up on the pass.
But look at how busy you are, and your wind is good here. This is crazy.
Yeah, my cardio good. I get pretty tired at the end there.
You're a nightmare here. You're kind of a buzzsaw, and you're winning this fight without question. Winning this fight without question right now. And that's CroCop. In some would say his prime, or not his prime.
Right
but
past it, but now, to my defense, he did go on to become a world champion after this.
Thank you.
He won the K1. He dominated a lot.
No, this is a very real CroCop.
Now look at that. Now I'm pounding the fuck out of him right there.
Holy shit! Look at that.
I held the neck, and his defense was so good.
You've been fighting for maybe 2 years here.
Yeah, and you're fighting CroCop.
Yeah, but I mean that's talent.
Yeah.
Thank God you're done with this, but you
were
were good.
Now the fans were not pleased with the takedowns. I'm getting booed right now.
Well, because they don't. A lot of them weren't. They were kind of.
Well, they wanted because I was
fans.
considered a knockout artist. CroCop's one of the greatest knockout artists of all time. So when he sweeps me there, he tries to sweep your boy there.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
That was good on Mirko.
Yeah, that's very
And
good
then
on Mirko.
then he goes to work on your boy against the Kjo.
Yeah.
His elbows were fucking filthy.
Oh, okay. So now he's going to start.
Yeah, this fight,
dirty. He's getting dirty.
John fought Shogun. There's Dana admiring my work. John fought Shogun and became the youngest light heavyweight champion of all time.
Oh, this is good, though.
The trip did not work.
Almost,
the trip did not work.
Almost.
Did not
Gutsy.
Work.
You're actually very strong for him right now. He's having a problem. He's like, this young kid is
trying
fucking
to wear his
strong.
arms out. But then it's also wearing my arms out.
Strong. You got that Samoan speed because you are Samoan. This is nuts. Dude, your cardio is what I'm impressed with here.
It's still the first round, my man.
Yeah, but you're
let's
not
see how
tired.
it goes in the third. And I'm not, bushy-eyed here.
Sure.
I'm breathing pretty hard.
Yep.
And then in the second round, CroCop goes, "Listen, dude, cool story. You're not tired? I'm going to shatter your nose into pieces, and you have to have major surgery after this. But also enjoy the blood rush when I shatter your nose."
Did you hear it crack?
No, I just remember I was like, how am I tired? It's only the second round. And then I just couldn't breathe through my nose, and the blood was rushing down my mouth.
That's a great time. When you don't want to do this anymore, that's a good time. And making how much money? He was making how much, and you were making?
He made $1 million for this. I made 16 and 16.
Hold on. Say that again.
Remember, this is only my
no.
This
He
is my
made $1
fourth
million
fight
for
in
this,
UFC.
and you made what?
16 and 16.
60,
32
not
grand.
60, but 16.
32 grand for this, I think. Might have been 18. Either way, it wasn't a lot.
That's amazing.
Also, Trevor, never wear that shirt again for me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Those were the fight days back then. You had tap out, you had affliction.
Wow.
I forget what they're telling me here, but it's basically like, boom, get takedown. So you definitely give me that first round, right?
100% I'm giving you
Now, we know how this
It's
ends.
not
I
even a
knocked the
question.
fuck out of him in the third round,
Yeah.
but you give me that first round.
100% I give it to you. I say you're dominating this fight at this point.
And sweet.
Now God damn it, you got
Overzealous.
impatient.
Yep.
All I'd be doing is going, patience.
It's tough because the crowd's booing me and shit. So
Yeah, well,
wanna
and
make
then I
it
go,
so-
hey, guys, he's young.
Calm
with
down.
a pointy nose. About to get flattened out, but right now, he's got his old nose. Calm down.
Changed my nose forever.
He did, didn't he?
Yep.
He sure fucking did.
Changed it
That's
forever.
not right.
Now I got this
But
weird,
every
like-
time you look in the mirror, you think CroCop.
Correct.
Look at that hairline. Look at that fucking hairline.
It's still there.
Teen Wolf up top and just a fucking giant.
CroCop's winking at me and then also smirking when I do certain things when nobody knows that.
Yeah, he's been here
He's
before.
not a shit talker. Oh, dude. Been
I
here
like your
before.
feints and I like your jab. Stepping in and out. Look at that.
He's
Your
moving
boxing
around.
is
He's
on
moving
point,
around.
man. That's all you cared about. You didn't give a fuck about kicking. You were like, I'm going to box. And if you
No.
throw a kick, I'm going to punch you right in your grill.
I'm not trying to kick.
As a heavyweight, you can kind of do that, right? You can make them pay every time they kick.
You can.
Well.
He pays in the end.
Yeah. Oh, well,
That's
hey, you blocked
that. Pissed me off, but look at your boy.
Oh,
look at
boy.
your boy.
Oh, a double leg.
Didn't want to. That kick did scare me, and that's what I thought about all night. Couldn't sleep.
Yeah, but wow.
Now the crowd here booing again because I took him down. They want a straight up.
Well, because they don't know anything. There's Kevin James right there, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin James watching.
Kevin James watching me.
Look at that right there.
I heard him yell, "I love you."
I heard that.
And I heard him yell, "You could do comedy. Stop doing this.
Why are you doing this?
Don't do this."
Bryan Callen, who's an amazing comic and my hero, wants to talk to you.
No, I heard Kevin James say, "You're funnier than me."
No, I don't
Get
think
out
so.
of there, man.
I don't think he said that.
Get out of there.
Dude.
Hey, I want to book you my next. There's another up kick.
Oh, look at that.
That's an illegal up kick.
You can't.
Now, did I milk it here a little bit? I didn't realize it was an illegal up kick. And then your boy milked it for a little bit of a rest.
Okay, you got
So
it.
now remember, he warns him here. This is the second time CroCop's done it. Then he warns me for him in the back of the head. Then fucking Herb Dean soon here takes a point from me, but lets this fly? You're telling me that's not a bigger deal than me hitting him rabbit shots in the back of the head?
Yeah, you're
Again, I think Herb Dean's mom is from Croatia.
Yeah,
I said it.
Well, I've always called you the rabbit, and that's the only problem is that you sneak those rabbit shots. You've done it to me. And so I do have a problem with that.
Pretty sure he breaks my nose here pretty soon
like,
because I tried pummeling in and he goes,
Yep.
"Oh, cool, you're gonna let my left elbow go? I'm gonna shatter your fucking stupid nose."
Oh boy.
He goes, "Oh, you
Look
live in
at
LA,
how
right?"
strong he is, though.
He's
You live in LA. You want to get in show business? Let me just give you a little something to take with you for the rest of your life.
He goes, "Hey, dude, you don't need to go to those botch doctors for a nose job. Let me fix it for you." This is in Croatia. We call this a Croatian nose job.
That's right.
And then he hits me with the hardest elbow you've ever seen.
Okay, there you go. Here you go. And I don't think you had full cauliflower ears at this point, yeah?
My left one was just rumbling.
A little rumbling.
There's Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, Joe Silva.
Mike Goldberg was a great commentator.
Yeah, he was
miss
fun,
him.
right?
Yep, he was great.
Yeah, he was great.
Okay.
A lot of tangling against the cage.
A lot of clinch game, turning each other around. But this is.
Now remember, I took him down early in the round, so I'd still be winning the round, right?
Yeah,
but give me the round.
Yeah, 100%. I give you the round.
You a little biased, best friend, but whatever.
No. I'm not actually biased here. I'm watching it.
Yeah, as a non-biased fan, listen.
Well,
I'm
you've
fighting
taken him down. You've taken him
It's
down.
the only significant thing that's happened in the fight.
Correct, but also.
And I'm controlling against the cage.
This is a guy who knows his Greco, who's a great wrestler, comes up probably in the Russian system, and you're not letting him get the best of you here.
He was trying to take me down there, which
you guys are pummeling
hilarious.
like a motherfucker. You're holding
This
his
is
head.
exhausting.
Oh, dude,
That
it's exhausting.
Exhausting. He's getting a little tired here.
Oof.
He doesn't look like it.
Well, I don't think you're stronger than he is, even though he's really strong.
Man, he was so strong, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're a strong boy.
Different type of strong. That's me resting there. I'm pretty tired at this point.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Controlling his hips.
He goes, "Oh, you're tired? Let me hit you with this elbow. It's coming up here. It's coming up."
Now-
you can see I'm a little loosey.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh!
That's the elbow.
Ow!
That shattered my nose.
Oh, fuck.
And right there, I'm like, God, why am I so tired? And the blood you'll see starts seeping out of my fucking face. Oh, and then he also cuts me right above the eye.
Come on, Brendan! Let's go, Brendan! You can't breathe. Breathe out of your mouth, bro. That'd be me in your corner.
That's why I'm a mouth breather now.
Let's go, dude.
Look at my nose.
You got this. This is going to work out because we're going to do a podcast.
Look at my nose right there.
Yep. You're going to get into stand-up comedy after this. Look at how you're bleeding all over him.
Oh, my nose, when I say it's shattered, I don't mean like
that's awful.
broken nose, like off to the side. I'm talking in here, fractured in many different ways.
Ain't that aftermath of that surgery fantastic for the 10 days? I had those splints in my nose for 10 days. That's a great time.
God, is it glorious when they take those splints
Oh,
out?
because you can't breathe out of your nose the whole time. It's so painful. When they pack you and unpack you. Oh.
Now, I have a cut above the eye, and look, he takes a point here. For that, I didn't hit him behind the... I hit him on top of it. Takes a point. Herb takes a fucking point.
Look at this.
So now I won the first round.
That's
you give me the second round.
He
takes a point. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's fucking crazy.
Nah,
Think about the when they take points now.
That's a little crazy.
My face pretty busted up. Now in the judges' eyes, though, they're like, "Oh, one kid's busted up." So
Oh yeah.
they might be giving this round to CroCop, and then you take a point. There's
nice.
that infamous kick that he throws.
42 seconds.
Right now, your boy's in trouble. Can't breathe. Nose is broken.
Yes. Yeah, but you got heart. You got heart.
Nose is broken.
He's gonna have to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nose is broken.
Don't you like when guys like me say that? He's gonna have to kill you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Nah, not
Definitely
really.
don't try and kill me because
really.
if this was for the death, I would not sign up for
I
it.
was gonna say, I'm just like.
I'm breathing hard right now. I was trying to take him out.
Yeah, but look at this takedown attempt. Leicester Bowling taught you well, dude.
Dude, wouldn't you give me this round too?
I would give you this round.
You get the takedown.
I truly would.
But then you take it. So you would.
Look at this, and by the way, you're being the aggressor.
I'm up one
You're
round.
trying different shit.
I'm up. Oh my God!
Jesus.
Another fucking pride elbow.
Oh.
So I'm up one round.
I
Because
give you 2.
remember they took a point away, so that
gotcha,
nullifies the
gotcha,
round.
gotcha.
So I'm up 1 round.
I like your tits in this, by the way. I'm very happy with your tits. I do.
Not bad, right?
I'm very happy with them.
Those tits are powered by Lauren Landau, who's the strength conditioning coach of the Denver Broncos.
There you go. And you're pumped right now. You're a young, smooth,
I'm exhausted.
pumped kid.
Never been in this much of trouble. Never broke my nose like this. Never been there with a vet of this caliber. And I'm like, how the fuck did I not get him out fast enough? Cut over the eye. Nose is smashed. Here they go. Watch this. Boom!
Oh, right on the fucking tip of your nose.
You know what? Didn't feel it, though.
Oh, Jesus. Like right on the tip, though.
But you're not going to give him the round over that.
He pushed your bone into your brain.
Yeah, look at my face is fucked up. Look at that. CroCop trying to get points.
And look at you breathing out of your mouth. You're now a mouth breather. Thanks, CroCop.
Yeah, thanks, CroCop. I snore at night, you fuck.
Oh, God. You probably have scar tissue still. Now you have to get it clipped out. You didn't go for a follow-up because who can do that? I didn't. I never went for a follow-up. Apparently, I was supposed to get all the scar tissue cleared, but I hated it so much. Worse than the dentist. You guys are both pumped. Very happy with your physiques right now. Very happy. Oh, there you go. Oh, ow. 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 Oh, no.
Now, remember, CroCop has illegally kicked me twice and a nut shot. And I got the point taken away. I'm still salty about it. Herb Dean, again, I think his mom was born and raised in Croatia.
That's a bad kick.
Boom!
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
You know how CroCop says left kick cemetery, right kick hospital?
Yeah.
Left kick to the nuts, Daddy? How many people mean left kick by CroCop to the nuts?
Scale of 1 to 10 there for real. How much did it hurt though? 4, 5? You're not
3.
3.
I just wanted to rest.
You got to rest.
You got to rest. Daddy has to rest.
Got to rest.
Oh, CroCop, you're a vet? Well, I'm going to soak this up.
Of course. That's a vet move.
I can't breathe through my nose either, so I'm trying to
take a minute.
I'm trying to figure life out.
Take a minute.
You're not mad at the bod.
Not at all. I'm actually very happy with your
you?
bod. Very happy. You're 240 there. Mm-hmm. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Your face is thin. You don't have, everything is good here. I'm very happy.
Oh, there's that. I think it's
Look
called,
at that hand.
I
Look
think
at
it's
that
called
hand
Island
right there.
Joe's, the one on my, it'd be on my left leg as we're looking at it now. That was a Joe something. That was a sponsorship where after the fight, they flew me and the crew to Hawaii.
Look at this, though. Look at how busy you are here. Look at this.
Staying busy, dude. Dude, for heavyweights in the 3rd round,
very
we're moving.
Honestly, all bullshit
now,
aside.
CroCop 36, phenomenal shape. Phenomenal
shape. But, I mean,
boom!
Look at this.
It's called timing,
dude.
Daddy.
Look at the fucking
and you
timing.
can't teach that,
dude. You can't teach that.
Now, you know what?
Let me say one thing, guys. Don't try this at home. Please don't try this at home.
Now I'm trying that same pass and he keeps
professional.
hitting me in the fucking face. So I don't know. I didn't learn the first time.
I'm not sure what you're doing there. You're sitting out almost. On his legs?
Trying to break his legs, but you got to let go.
Which
of
you
the
can do
hands.
if you're strong, right? You can.
No, you can do in jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
It doesn't work in MMA.
Yeah.
He'll punch you in the face.
Yeah. Look at
Another
this again.
one.
See, you're winning.
Clearly winning the fight.
There's
Clearly
nobody
even
would
need
dispute
the knockout.
that. Nobody would dispute
Uncalled for.
Nobody would dispute that.
Now here's the weird thing about that timing. You know who else has that exact timing and dominates?
Hold on.
LT Gray, my son.
Oh, does he?
To a fucking T.
Is that right?
His double leg timing is unreal.
Is that right?
Unreal.
Oh, that's
nobody
impressive.
can stop it in the
love hearing
class.
that.
Didn't teach him that. It's just
I love that.
See, your boy almost passed there. I could not fucking pass his guard, man. Again, Verdum trained. He's trained so many years in this. Used to the Pride days where you can do some weird shit down there. Definitely win the fight, right?
Without a fucking question.
So one takedown in the first, one takedown in the second. Past the guard there. We're in half guard.
No,
Daddy likes.
He knows he's lost.
3rd round.
You
two
could
takedowns.
There right now.
3
you
minutes
there
in.
right now. Half guard isn't bothering you. You can't feel that.
I think he gets it back. And then I think the next time we get to our feet, that's when Daddy unloads.
You got to bleed on him a little bit here.
Well, I'm going for a Darce.
Look at this pass.
I'm going for a Darce here.
Look at this pass.
I'm trying to get him to bait him into a Darce here.
Now, yeah, you're young. You're young and a nightmare, dude. You're young and you're a nightmare.
God damn, did
Look
he
at the
get up
confidence.
quick. God damn, did he get up quick.
Yeah, he did.
Lorenzo Fertitta enjoying the fights.
Now,
Chuck Liddell ringside as well.
Right now, you know you're winning, right? You feel that?
No, not
you
at
don't.
all.
How do you feel right here? So you can't breathe.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
He's exhausted.
Ouch, you just got caught again.
Yeah, I don't really care about those.
Look at the knees.
They don't really hurt me.
Yeah.
But I'm exhausted, mainly because I can't breathe through my nose.
This is what
I go for another takedown, doesn't work out, and there's nothing more exhausting than failing at a takedown.
Yeah. There you go.
You can tell I'm tired here,
making
right?
distance.
Daddy's tired, but he's still functioning.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, look at that block.
Stupid
Look at that
kick
block.
again.
Look at that block.
I'm more tired.
Now he's not throwing any low kicks because he knows he's going to get blasted, right?
Throws a couple, but that's all we train.
He's going to get double legged, or he's going to get.
But
punched.
he knows because previous to this fight, which we can watch next time, I fought Gabriel Gonzaga and he'd low kick, and I made him pay every fucking time.
His low kicks were scarier than CroCop's actually. Gonzaga, I remember.
You ever met a hairy Brazilian?
Oh, nightmare.
He was a hairy Brazilian.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Dude, name a hairy Brazilian.
Well, he's
a caveman.
Yes.
He's a Brazilian caveman.
Yes.
Hairy Brazilian?
He comes from the caves of Brazil.
Dude, I remember we were fighting Gonzaga and went to do the piss test. I looked at his piss. It was all brown. True story. Brown piss.
Is that true?
I don't know if he's dehydrated or
just
what
kidney
supplements
shots,
around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brown piss.
Again, in Brazil back then, there was...
Knockout's coming up, Daddy.
Oh, my God.
Lorenzo Fertitta stood up. Now look at me. I do the face thing again. CroCop's a Croatian zombie at this point.
Oh, my God.
Now, people want to give me shit because I punched him while he was down. Here's the thing. That's on Herb. You got to get faster, Herb.
No, that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. What are you going to do? Let him get back up? This is CroCop.
Dude, you believe they didn't give me knockout of the night? You knock out a legend and you don't get the performance bonus of the night? Look at this. Boom! He's going for a body kick there. Daddy doesn't think so.
You almost hit him with your palm.
Look at this.
You almost hit him with the meat of your hand, right?
Same punch Chris Tuchscherer went down with.
Wow.
Right on the temple, behind the ear.
Now,
yep,
what?
Boom!
Did you get a bonus for this?
Did not.
That's a terrible.
They gave it to somebody else, which was unreal, and I think that's because Dana's hatred toward me.
That
punch was fun.
After beating CroCop. Wow.
And dude, you knock a legend out in Mirko CroCop, and you don't get a bonus? Now, my mouthpiece was custom made by Unbreakable. Said Showtime. Not a big deal.
Now, what did you say to him after this?
But
what
respect.
did he say to you?
We're in the locker room. This is the first time when I realized that I didn't really want to do this. And I just told him, I said, what the because he was beat up. And I was like, dude, what are we doing? And he goes, this is life. I'm like, God, is it though, dude? Is it? Maybe for you, man, because this is all you want to do. I don't.
Yeah.
This is the first kind of seed in my head where I was like, I got to figure something. Boom.
Wow. Ugh.
And look at this. Herb, you got to get me, dude.
Now, let me see this.
Boom!
Let me see this follow-up punch.
Crowd goes nuts.
Because Herb's got to be
Crowd
on
went
you there.
kind of nuts. Look at Joe Silva going, stop it.
All right. Okay.
Now, CroCop is not happy there.
No. That's a warrior.
He's rethinking his entire life after that.
And Bruce's hair went gray during this fight. That was actually
He
so
was
stressful
stressed
to
out.
him that he actually went gray during the fight. This is the first time he went gray. So thanks, Brendan.
Look at my
Schaub,
nose. Already pretty fucked up. My eye swelled like a motherfucker.
But you feel fantastic at this
Yeah,
point.
you don't even feel any of that.
Now, what a good guy.
That's how much I love him. I started MMA because of him.
What a stud.
Trevor Steele, don't wear that shirt ever again.
Wow.
I can't forget my shirt. Not a big deal.
Look at Rogan
There's
and his
Rogan.
beard. Look at Rogan's
Rogan has
beard.
an affliction shirt on. Let's look at it. Boom!
Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus, you bounced his head off. I thought you missed that second punch. Shit. Herb. Fuck.
I want to make sure he was dead.
Yeah.
It was a Croatian zombie.
It's not even like you.
I thought he was going to pop up and fight me.
Yeah.
Back then, it was like me.
No, I know
Back
that.
then I was
know
fighting
that.
for
But
death.
it's just like, ugh. But even then, I could see though a little bit of there was a little hesitation where we were I gotta do it, dude.
Well, I didn't want to get back up.
No. I would have told you to kill him. I would have said, jump with both your feet on his chin. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I went after that fight, and I was in so much pain. I was throwing up. I was in so much pain. And I went and ate chicken wings. That's how I celebrate.
Chicken wings are good.
Chicken wings.
Back then, you celebrate. Now you celebrate with Ferrari. Back then, you celebrated with chicken wings.
How about I knocked out CroCop? Couldn't afford a Ferrari back then.
No. You
Which
couldn't
that ain't
afford.
right.
Couldn't afford a couch.
No.
Right. So that's okay. And this is what
figure it
happens.
out. Yeah, and here we are.
I'm glad we did this.
Me too, man.
That was really fun.
It'd be fun to watch some of the losses, like the Travis Brown one. A lot of insight there.
We'll do that.
Roy
I was at that
Nelson.
fight.
Yep, that's right.
I was at that fight.
That's right. Well, you came to a training camp with me during that fight.
Yeah, and you said to me after I went over and you came out and you went, sorry. And I go, it's okay.
Yeah, nightmare.
It's all right. Let's move on. And then and Rogan came by me and he goes, he didn't get hurt. That's the most important thing. He needs to retire. His head's not into this. And I went, yeah, okay.
You're right. And then we had the infamous.
And then we had infamous podcast. And you said, don't let him talk
I kind of got set up on that.
Yeah, and you said, don't let him go into like me retiring. I go, I won't.
I said, I just want to have fun.
Won't.
I said, but here's what's interesting. Brian and I were going to do an emergency podcast. And he goes, dude, Rogan called me. He wants to be in on it. I go, okay. What's interesting about that JRE, which was his biggest one of all time until he did the Elon Musk one, that wasn't a JRE. That was a fighter and a kid.
Yeah.
In Jerry's studio. That's what people don't realize.
And you were the one who said, let's air it.
Yeah. Oh, because at the time he was into it live. And Rogan goes, dude, we don't have to air that. That was brutal. I go, no, hear it.
I still have a picture on my phone. I took a picture of you that day. And I said,
I'm off Abbott Kenny.
Yep. And I said, this is the lowest point of your life right now. I need to take a
black
picture.
guy.
Got to take a picture.
I'm all.
Yeah, like this. Just sitting there like that in front of Groundworks.
Groundworks. Off
Abbott Kenny.
No,
Main Street.
And
I said, how you doing? Got to take a picture of you. Because you
look sad.
Yeah, you're in the deepest hole you've ever been.
You said, take the glasses off. Let me see you. I took them off. Giant black guy.
Well, you still had an air for fucking media, and you knew that it's like, this is me.
Yeah, what can you do, man? That was fun, though.
Proud of you.
A little bit of work, man, that don't scare us. I get up, I go hard.